Hello, Monsters of Bound here, and welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 3, and part 4? It's part 4 of my Astragoth Ironhand Campaign for supporters. It's Patreon supporters. I'm calling it the supporter campaign. That's what I'm calling it. Forgot what I was calling it. Now I've remembered. That's good. Last time we had a poll, and it was, oh my god, a nail-biting finish. Absolutely nail-biting. When I looked at it, it was literally 50-50, 34 votes aside. But I realised that I had not yet voted. And so I threw my hat, because it was about the hat. We're going for the corrupted helmet. So, is it that? It's that one, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. So we're going for this one. So, because I just feel like that's going to be massively useful. Like construction cost, 25% construction is just, it's really good. I mean, the helmet itself is really, really nice. And I was very tempted, but I generally think that this is probably going to be the better option. I think. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to go with that one. In the meantime, we are, hang on. Let's have a look at the old, let's have a look at the old name suggestions. Do we have anything? So, Rockefeller? Oh, I get it. Because he's the industrialist, wasn't it? How many guys do we actually have? Where's the other guy? It's been a little while since I've played this. It's been busy. There's been lots of Chaos Dwarfs all over the fucking place. Oh, there's Astragoth Ironhand. Yeah, so Topham Hat is over there. He's got Gorduz. And then you've only got 19 guys. What? Did I have a plan? Zorak, you're going to be called Ball Boy. Yep, there we go. A ball with all the powers of a boy. It's good. Right, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to get these guys. Was I going to get these guys? Was that my plan? Did I have a plan? I mean, shit, I could always get one of these guys. I could do. Do I want a Kadai Destroyer? I mean, I kind of fucking do. It is going to take 3 turns. No, I'm not. I'm going to get the Immortals. They're just good. Right, we still have these dwarves over here, but they just don't want to come to play. Grimgore is causing me slight concerns, but I think Gorth can probably deal with him, so fingers crossed there. Meanwhile, our resources looking pretty good. This is all fat. It's all coming online. This is great. This is what we wanted. Oh, it's so good. Tell you what. So, spoilers, the new campaign is going to be Boris, and I've been playing Boris. I've got a few episodes under my belt now. God, his economy feels so pedestrian. Honestly, it's just so tedious and boring. And it's, I mean, okay, admittedly, Boris probably of all factions, he's got the bad side of the Kislev economy without any good side, effectively. But still, you don't have all like this stuff to worry about, and it feels very vanilla. Like, feels very vanilla, weirdly very vanilla. So I kind of come back to this and I'm like, oh, holy shit, look at all the, the campaign's actually interesting. I've got choices to make here, which is great. Really good. So I think we're going to go with more, as I said, we're going to go with more fucking money. Thank you. And then Silver Pinnacle is going to be factories. That's fine. Raw materials looking good. What are we going to do with this? I'm kind of tempted to say more factories, because our raw materials, we're going to have a couple of settlements for that. Oh god, Valkyrie, you doing all right?
You shall choke on a torrent of your own blood. Okay,
so she's in the mood. I think, look, are you coming? I think you're coming round, aren't you? You're coming round. I think you're forgetting about all the... I mean, it was fucking Skaven, Valkyrie. Get over it. I'm much better than Skaven. Way better. We have a lot of a lot of this shit. What can we do with this? Can we do anything? We've got charge reflection. I don't really care about frenzy. Spell resistance, I'm going to be honest, isn't going to be that useful against the guys we're currently fighting. Meanwhile, you guys. I said you guys. Right. Yeah, we're going to go extra reload and extra powder. Boop. There we go. 69. Nice. Missile strength. I think, although we've taken a little bit of damage, I think we can go straight for, obviously we beat up Ungrim last time, but we're going to make a beeline for the big old, whatchamacallit, the doobie what's it? We all know what I'm talking about. The relic, that's the one. Good. Okay, fantastic. We're going to send you to, I guess I want more guys. Do I want more guys? I guess I want more guys. More valued workers. Where could I send you? This probably not the best option. We've been here. Have we been to the Vollery before? Maybe? I think we have. Guess we could go Trollfjord just for funsies? Just for a laugh? We don't have enough money, do we? No. Okay, we'll go back here because we got this, and then that's some stuff. There we go. Good. Okay. I'm happy with that. Happy with that result. I've got some Faileys here. That's fake Baileys. I actually spilled some on my desk, and so not to lose it, I decided to lick my desk and then realised that it's probably got covered in my skin or stuff, and that was probably a really bad idea. Well, I say bad. What I mean is absolutely revolting. But, you know, if you won't tell anyone, I won't. Just between us. Our little secret. Hello?
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're those guys. Oh. Stop screaming. What do you have? You've got the corrupted lens, upkeep reduction for... Oh, that's quite nice. Or missile strength plus 20% for missile infantry, war machine, and artillery units in the... wow, that's actually pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. Ooh, that's tricky. That's a tricky one. I'm gonna mull that one over. What do we have here? We've got 187, so we could potentially grab one of these. I do like bombing people. I do like the bombing people. I am going to... Yeah, we're going to claim that one. We're going to claim that one. Ideally, we'll catch these guys, but that is a... That's a nasty army. I'm not going to fucking lie. And unhappy in Seep Gore, it sounds like such a nice place. Yeah, they are pretty shitty, to be fair. Boop. Yeah, no, they're happy. Nothing puts a smile on intern's face like killing a bunch of their friends in front of them. I say smiles. Obviously, you know, there's quite a lot of screaming as well. I assume it's smiling anyway. Come here, you little bastards. I'm glad most of you don't... Oh, you do have a cannon, though. Gonna have to deal with a cannon somehow. That's fine. I always like taking out artillery before a battle. Ideally. You know, it's always nice to take out the artillery. I mean, I'd like to take out the entire army before the battle. However, I limit myself to what is achievable. And taking out, you know, things like these cannons just makes my life a lot easier. It means I don't have to sit there and take bombardments. They have to come to me. All that kind of good stuff. So we've got 2 units moving in. We've got the Wolf Boys, and we've also got Gordars, but we've also got the Kadai spawning right in the midst of those cannons, which means the artillery crew is about to have a very bad day. Yeah. Of course, the dwarves nearby are then throwing themselves at us from all sides, trying to trying to protect their cannon. So I'm then going to drop a Dreadquake bombardment on their little stunty head. I mean, I'm stunty as well, but you know what I mean. Not bad. So we've taken a big chunk out of the army already, and the hobgoblins are advancing. Starting to unleash their fire arrows upon the dwarf. Now, I will say the hobgoblins have pretty good stats, but they are quite squishy. Even then. God, I wish I had more Dreadquakes. These guys, of course, are fire resistance, like 40%, which means fire arrows, I mean, not going to do a huge amount of damage to them. I mean, it will damage them, just we'll need a lot of them. Realising that, I decide to advance to take out the... not warp fire throwers, the iron drakes, that's the one. It's basically warp fire throwers. Gore does coming around behind because the enemy general has decided to attack our centre there. Oh no, so much fire. Oh, never mind. We're going to spawn in some lads. That way, that'll keep them busy. That'll keep them busy. You're not resistant to being shanked, are you bastards? The dwarf left flank has collapsed, and we're just starting to roll up the enemy line. Our boys, way better than their boys. Yeah, we got nice around. Plus, a couple of units are actually chasing the wolf boys, which I'm like, that's fine because that means you're not doing anything in the battle. That means I can overwhelm the rest of the dwarves much more easily, and then I can mop you up afterwards. Now we're just moving in to take out the Quarrelers. It's a shame there's not a proper, like, hobgoblin army. Like, if we could have some beefier hobgoblins, some hobgoblin artillery, that kind of thing. That'd be quite nice. Never mind. Maybe one day. Squish. Ooh. Free labour. Talking free labour. Do we have... We do. We just need more labour, don't we? Okay, well, they're all dead. Which is good. Just remove that little problem. That little thorn from my side. Gonna go with more factory shenanigans. And so Totten Hat gets some levels finally. Holy shit! I mean, I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Gonna go with Bloodthirsty Rage. I think we all good otherwise. I do want to get this. Let's do it. It's expensive, but then I can get Dreadquakes. I don't think I'll get the Dreadquake with the train, because I just don't think it's actually that good. Well, should I? I kind of feel like it's silly not to get the one with the train, because, you know, trains. That is not too bad. Do I want the extra cargo? Well, yeah, I'm just going to auto resolve it, though. Elves, am I right? What a pile of dicks. Okay, we've got the future of the Dowie Tsar. Do we want the finest leaders? Do I care about that? We don't have any of the Temple of Hashut, so I don't think that's probably that useful. I would like to get up to here. I mean, should we just do this? Just go all the way up? We get the hotter furnaces. I mean, that is more money in armaments, so yeah, sure. And then all the way to the top. I'm going to say yes, let's do that. I don't... Are you going... Will you attack me or will you not? I don't know. We're going to occupy as a factory. I don't know whether you will actually go for me or whether you're very sort of like passive, like you just march around. Maybe you attack me if like I get in your way or something. I don't know. Let's go firing drills. We don't get the 69 missile strength anymore, which of course is the sexiest amount of missile strength you can have. Why the fuck are these guys here? Did I know that? Mate, what the fuck's Grimgor doing? What the fuck is going on? What is this fucking border gore? Guys, get your shit together, please. I can't work under these conditions. Jesus.
Hellish power.
Hello, Teds.
In the presence of unimaginable power.
No, I'm not gonna kneel.
Make a good father.
Not gonna happen. Right, we're gonna make friends with Kugath.
Chaos.
That's the plan.
Nurgle's chosen.
It's going up. Are you... Okay, let's have a chat with Nurgle, shall we? Say Nurgle, Kugath, of course. Kugath, me old fruits.
I've seen the garden of blight. You know.
Please, don't show me your holiday snaps. Okay, we're already at war with all the people you don't like, which is fine. I guess if we get enough money, we can probably get them on side. I'm a little bit concerned they might want to start a fight with Scarbrand, who apparently they are more concerned about than anyone else. Still, at least they're more concerned about Scarbrand than me. So that's something. If we keep rolling, I'm hoping we can like knock out Karakadrin. Karakungor needs defenses. But until we get defenses, we're just sitting there. Yes, we'll do that because that will give us more raw materials. I'm going to spend the money to upgrade that as well. If we give you hidden... Okay, we can give you hidden scores and better scales, which means you'll replenish regardless of where you are. And you get more stuff when you finally reach the place where you're going. All pretty good. Take the shortcuts, but we'll lose cargo. I'm going to go slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And the Executioner's Axe is a very... Oh, we've got the Standard of Tsar. More melee defense for everyone around you and makes them unbreakable. Oh. We could go for these guys. They've got organ guns, they've got cannons. It's...
No, I will not shame my clan.
It's gonna be a little bit rough.
I have no time for this.
But I reckon we can do it. What I am slightly worried about is you potentially taking Karak Raziak. I'm gonna go for it. Like we may not have a better chance. So let's bop them. And bop them good. I need to take out those cannons. I do have the Kadai and I do have the Dreadquake. So probably not too bad. Get our hands on that nifty relic. I like the fact that Astragoth is so quick on his feet, legs, robo legs, whatever. With the speed, I mean, okay, 45 now because he's been suppressed, but even, I mean, he can just nip about, get shit done. I'm sending in the Kadai to knock out the cannons, as is tradition. We bombard the enemy army. Taking damage from that gyro bomber. That's fine. I need to get more bull centaurs in this army. More bull centaurs. Maybe just blunderbusses and bull centaurs. And dreadquakes. You know, that's what happiness is. So moving army forwards. What I should have done is taken out the gyro bombers first. I'm always a bit blasé about gyrocopters and bombers because they don't really do all that much damage. Right? Oh. Oh, okay. One bomber goes down. The other one does so much damage. Oh my god. I mean, as soon as we look at it, it melted, but I really should have focused fire on that thing. Oof. Oof. Never mind. You live and you learn. Well, those Chaos Dwarfs don't. Obviously, they're dead. Yeah! And the Bull Centaurs charging down at the Iron Breakers and making fairly short work of them. Getting a little bit set on fire. Just a touch. Just a touch. But the blunderbuss is continuing to just absolutely annihilate anything they look at. I mean, look at these Iron Breakers. Well, I'm a dwarf, so that's fine, right? You're fine. Oh god, those thunderers just melted. And the Iron Breakers are, well, they're just fanning about like they don't have a clue what they're doing. What are you doing? You're dying, is what you're doing. You're getting shot to pieces. You're trying to satchel charges, was that your thing? Well, it didn't go very well, did it? I mean, apart from the bomber, that was a very, very clean battle. Well, apart from the gyro bombers, that went fine. We take the replenishment. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have that one. Thank you. Oh, I mean, the upkeep's okay. We'll also empower the Great Drill, but I really do like that. Yeah, we're gonna claim it. The focal lens of Morgrim bears a powerful enchantment. Its magic, no doubt, more than enough to power the Great Drill. Yet you could choose to parade and use the lens instead. Your demon smiths would salivate the possibilities with such enchantment used to increase your bombardment abilities. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I'm bloody doing it. We're having it. We're having it. What you got at the moment? Potion of speed. Oh, definitely this. Is that working? 73, 66. Maybe it only works in battle. Maybe. It says missile infantry. Okay, well, let's go firing drills. 79, 70. I mean, that's quite a lot of damage. That is quite a lot of damage. I'll take it. You can be hard to hit. Hello? I'm just going to bop you because I can. And yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay, still replenishing. We've ticked off. Right, we need 4 of these things. There is the I mean, this one doesn't seem as good. So I could probably, like, use that to empower. Armament cost reduction for increased capacity of Kadai could be good. We'll probably do that. Unit capacity for all heroes. Ooh, it's a little bit saucy, isn't it? Do you want that one? Yeah, let's do it. Let us proceed. Heroic killing blow, sure. Just makes you more killy. What do you have? Do you have any? You've got armor. We can always merge some of this shit, can we? Oh, the helm of discord's pretty good though. Okay, I'm going to keep that. You got the obsidian blade, which is really, really good. I quite like the potion of toughness, but let's see what we can get if we do this. Sword of anti-heroes. Yeah, that's worse. And anything else? I guess that's it. I guess roll the dice. Didn't pay off this time. Kind of struggling for talismans, aren't we? Armor and weapon. I mean, weapons we are no problem. Weapons we're doing very well. I would like more money. If I get more money, I can upgrade these. But what I really need, well, you know, we're almost okay for workers. Almost. Let's get some more cash. Where is our caravan? He's over here somewhere, isn't he? He's bound to be. There he is. Okay, he's heading up to the Volary, which, wow, the pink ogres seem to be doing okay for themselves. I mean, Kugath is really just rolling. I've never seen him do it. Normally, Kugath just fails. It's nice to see him doing well for a change. Good for you, Kugath. You live your best life. Yeah, we're going to increase our monies. It's nice to see an increase in money. I say, I've been playing the Boris campaign, and you do not get very many monies in that campaign. Your best building in your provincial capitals can go up to 300 income. That's it. Do I want a feral mammoth? Yeah, obviously. Right, we can. Oh, I don't want to. No, I'm going away. Hoppity hop.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Well, tough shit. You're gonna. Okay, we take this, then we come down here. We take Zufbar. We then are next to our BFF Manfreds. Okay, you know what? I will take that just to try and get you on side, because I feel like if we can get you on side, then you won't try and kill us, which is something. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, I will take more money. Do we have anything here? Oh, we could build the ancient inner city. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I've just done it. Just done it. We're making a lot of armaments, actually. Armaments is not an issue. We wanted defences at Karakungor, didn't we? But we don't currently have... Do I want defences here as well? Yeah, probably. Probably is the answer to that. I'm a little bit worried about being attacked from the rear by these fucking guys. I don't know where they came from. I might need to move to Topham Hat back. Like, we're not currently at war with Kislev, so I'm going to assume that that this is fine. And it's not going to come back and bite me in the arse. Alright, Ted, what's up, mate? You want military access? Sure. You are at war with Kislev, which the fact that I'm cozying up to you is probably going to piss them off, which might make my life harder. Oh well. Alright, I think I'll take this. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do I want to beef this up? I could do, but no. No. Come here. There you are. Right. We will upgrade you immediately. At level 4 we can get the Death Blow for Infernal Guard, Infernal Iron Sworn. That seems quite nice. Money. And obviously defences. Yes. Okay, we'll bring you back down. Deal with Zufbar. Hello. There we go. Got there in the end. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. Black Shard Bulwark. More armor, melee defense, all that kind of good stuff. Meanwhile, we've got, yeah, these dwarves, these guys need to just fuck right off. These guys need to fuck right off. Okay, we're looking good for thingamajig. We have used all the raw materials though, so we need, the sooner we upgrade these and get these, the better. I'm thinking, like, is this a 2 province? This one's a 3. Zartan does have... Well, I reckon it's a Topham Hat. So Topham Hat's going to have to come down here and he's going to have to take Who are these guys? Karakazul. Yeah, he's going to have to take them out. Grimgor is currently being kept back, which is fine. Do we have anything we want here? What's this going to do? Campaign movement range. I don't really care about that. Could increase global recruitment, maybe. But I know that ability's garbage. Construction time for all buildings could be nice. What's this one? Conclave influence per factory building. That would give us more. We're currently making 42. That's probably going to give us another 5 per turn. It's not huge. It's not huge. Is there anything we kind of want here? So, income from certain buildings I don't really care about. Income from trade tax, again, that's probably not that useful. Armaments per turn, though, could be an option. I don't really care about casualty from magic item or talisman. That does sound quite useful. I feel like maximum number of convoys would be quite nice, so maybe we go for this one. Let's go for that. Let's do something like that. Right, how are we doing for labourers? Good and good. Fantastic. Ideally, we probably want another... And the problem is a 2-province settlement. It's just not really worth the outposts, to be honest. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's any point getting that because I have the same restrictions on those guys as I do my guys. And we'll do that because then we will get more stuff. And I like stuff. Did we want to get defences here? I think we did want to get defences here, or did we not? Or did we want to go with the gunsmith? I think we want to go with the gunsmith. Like, likelihood of these guys attacking through the pass, reasonably lowish, maybe. Hello, lads. What's up? You want a peace treaty? You are offering a lot of money for a peace treaty, but I really need Kugath on side. Sorry. Jesus, another sword of bloodshed. Christ, well, I'm going to throw it in the pile with the rest of them, I guess. Yikes. Okay, that's all being upgraded. Good times. A little bit of extra replenishment may not be the worst thing. Okay. We take Zufbar and then Oakenhammer. So Topham Hats. Is this under siege? What the hell's going on, Zartan? Why are these dwarves ripping you a new one? Who are you at war with? Oh, Grimgor. Is Grimgor causing you issues? And also the Moonhowlers. Are you having a tough time, Zartan? Do you need a hand? Do you need a little helping hand from old Daddy Astragoth? Is that the problem? All right. Don't fret. Don't fret yourself. Don't fret your little heads. I mean, that's 250 to 300. It's not an awful lot of extra income. So I'm going to leave it because in 2 turns that'll finish, and then I want the underground caverns to get that extra raw materials, and then this will finish, and we'll get even more raw materials out through that, which is good because the factories are starting to consume more and more. We need to make sure we have that raw material output, especially because we'll have this as well, won't we? Yes. Going to start really cutting into that. You are going to... I don't know, cargo capacity, sure, there you go. Have you finished your convoy? Oh, you did finish your convoy. Oh, well done. Well done, you. Well done, you. Okay, money for guys. Maybe. Castle Drakenhof is... Oh. Manfred's apparently dead. Well, I mean, he was dead anyway, but you know what I mean. Oh, I could go to Grungzint. The Bay of Blades? Alright, let's go to the Bay of Blades. Sure, why not? Why not? Is Manfred dead now? Was that reported to me? I don't feel like it was. Maybe he's not dead yet. Maybe he's just like not. He's probably got an army or something.
Tolerate no opposition.
No, they are still alive. Barely. You know, with... Anyway, so Catherine seems like she's going to be a bit of an issue for us, which is not necessarily ideal, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we could go with the high quality assembly line. That would give us more armaments. It would cost raw materials. Probably sensible because it's a fairly big boost. Although I don't believe that the armament increase percentage actually works. I believe that is broken. Apparently. Someone said to me the other day that the bonuses to armaments don't seem to actually have any effect. So there we go. Right, we'll just, that's fine. So we're going to have to traipse through Katerin's territory to get to the thingy, which is obviously going to vex her somewhat. And when Katerin gets vexed, she gets stabby. Power overwhelming, but we'll lose blunderbusses. No, fuck that. Oh no. Oh, she's really strong now, isn't she? Well, who's strength rank 1? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. And she is at war with not as many people as I would like. Yep, she doesn't like me. Cool. 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 Right. Cool. I might just have to ignore them. I think Katerin's going to be a serious problem. Ooh, a Pyrrhic victory. Well, no one's going to die. Well, no one important anyway. No one important. Well, I mean, we get that. I guess we could turn this into like a factory zone. I kind of need more outposts, but you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Yeah, prototype mega mortars might be a good shout. Also, we're making quite a lot of money. I'm thinking we need a new guy. That's right. We're going to go with hubristic, yeah, vengeful, oof. Cowardly, meh. Needful, superior, don't really care. Apathetic, kind of meh. Wow, all you guys are absolute garbage. I guess ward save then. Rockefeller, is that right? That's close enough. Root Marcher, Burning Wrath, and Killing Fire, sure. Alright, you hop in there a sec. Okay, we need to spend some armaments to upgrade. That's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there. Do we have the Infernal Guard building? No, we should build it. Okay, we've only got Chaos Dwarfs. Do I want to... do I want to spend that? Getting 440 armaments per turn, so it's not really a huge problem. I would like some more renders. Right. These guys are always good, right? There's no reason not to have them. Okay, that'll keep it. That gives us enough stuff to start recruiting. If we're fighting Kislev, that's going to be a lot of fucking arrows coming my way. So let's do something like that. Just trying to stay one step ahead. Yeah. Oh, I probably should have fought that battle, but just seemed like a battle I wasn't particularly going to enjoy. Just going to go through the motions, you know. Okay, anything which is going to give us more money has to be a good thing. How's Valkyria doing?
Make it fast. and know that I always get what I want.
Okay.
I shall give your father my regards personally.
Thanks. Tell him hi. Okay, Valkyria is kind of like the bastion between us and well, we've got plenty of little passes with Kislev here. We can block this one. If we can, like... is that Zufbar over there as well? You're shitting me. You're shitting me! So where is this? This is like... but sort of half? Where's this one? Oh, Castle Drakenhof. Alright, we need Castle Drakenhof then. So this one's kind of like halfway between that river. So I'm guessing it's like... where's the river? There. So it must be like around here somewhere, would be my guess. So we're gonna move out as soon as possible, grab Oakenhammer, and then ideally try and not antagonize Catherine until we absolutely have to. We are going to have to, but ideally just, you know, not right away. Do I want more bull? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could get the... but it's probably... we don't need more. It's fine. Should you make a demand I hate, then I'll turn your capital into a volcano. Yeah, I don't... well, no, you're not actually at war with thingy-majig, so you know what? Sure. What's this? The Burning Wind Nomads? Oh, alright. Why are the Burning Wind Nomads fighting Kugath? Like, what possible fucking reason? What did I spend all my raw materials on? Jesus. I've got 27. The fuck happened? What? Why? What? What? Alright, fine, whatever. Spend a little bit there. We're going to... we're going to go like there. Okay, encamping doesn't actually do anything for us, so we'll just, like, meander over here. Because then we can underway, we'll heal up, underway, hit that place, bish bosh bash, job's a good one. Right, Karakangor really needs defences. Just to be on the safe side. Karakadrin definitely needs defences, just to be on the safe side. Silver Pinnacle. I mean, Karakadrin actually has something going for it. It's a capital. We can get big defences there, so that should be able to hold itself. Plus, we get the prototype Mega Mortar. No problem. This one needs someone to defend it. This one, again, will have the prototype Mega Mortar. As soon as I remember to build the fucking thing. And that should then be able to hold off any potential nasty bombardment times. Have one of them. Do you want anything else? Over an army. So, you get your army just as soon as I, you know, have enough money to pay for it. Kugath. Kugath, you're the fucking worst, mate. Literally the fucking worst. Alright, never mind. Okay. Gonna hop over here, bounce down there, bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventures beyond compare. We're kind of like gummy bears, if they were malevolent assholes. Okay, one turn there, that's fine, and we need to upgrade this ASAP. I need to upgrade you, though. Because I kind of want the Infernal... it feels like silly to... well, mind you, on the other hand, the normal Chaos Dwarfs are going to be pretty tanky anyway, right? So maybe what I want to what I want is this, right? Bosh, 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 bosh. Okay. Then we can not recruit this because it's ludicrously fucking expensive. Do I want the Skullcracker? Or I feel like the Iron Demon is better, but the Skullcracker... I don't know. Like, the Iron Demon doesn't seem to work very well sometimes. I mean, realistically, the Dreadquake's better, because it doesn't... it's not the train, but... Well, I don't know. Maybe the Skullcracker? I mean, I'd take the Skullcracker. The Skullcracker has, like, more melee attack or something, but it doesn't. It's just exactly the same. It can attack walls, though. That is the one difference. Well, no, there's also another difference. What the fuck's this? Contempt. So, the normal one doesn't have contempt, apparently. Which is fine, but it's also unbreakable. So, contempt is absolutely fucking meaningless. Doesn't actually do anything. Not a fucking sausage. Oh well. Let us get... Where are we? Carrick Vlog. Yeah. I mean, I guess if we get them more money, that's good, right? I feel like anything that's going to give us extra income is going to help get that army up. And the sooner we get that army up, the sooner I'm happy about our northern border. If I see... Yeah, I will take the ogres. I will take the ogres' assistance. If I see Valkyria go down, I'm gonna be somewhat concerned. Let us get... Does that have less ammunition, or is that the ammunition of the... I genuinely don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get the Iron Demon because... Weirdly... Okay, explain this to me. So, the Skullcracker is more expensive than the Iron Demon here, right? So then, why is this exactly the same? What the fuck? What the fuck? Also, the Iron Demon's got slightly more health. Only 20. Literally only 20. Fuck it, the Skullcracker, I guess. Sure, why not? Alright, fine, do it. No idea. No fucking clue. Okay, we'll grab this. I will occupy as a outpost. Do I want to do that? Yes. No, factory. Factory it is. Okay, we've got the prototype Mega Mortar, which is good. We need to upgrade this, and we need the prototype Mega Mortar here, but we can't get it yet, so we're going to have to save. At least the Topham hats. It's like, where's the border? Okay, there's the border. We could do some raiding. I just have to keep an eye on what's going on back here. It looks like Zartan has... The battle has flowed back, and Zartan is on the up, which is good. Just need to keep at it, buddy. Just keep going. You got this. I kind of want to take Castle Drakenhof, but that does mean taking on Catherine. And I'm going to be honest, she's kind of looking fairly scary right now. She's kind of a scary girl. Kind of a scary girl. On the other hand, I genuinely don't know if that item's done anything for us. I mean, these guys do have a missile strength of 81, which does seem quite strong. I genuinely don't know. Not sure. Right, we're gonna go straight for the item though. Do I want to upgrade this, or do I want to save? I'm gonna save. We're gonna save the pennies. So I want that prototype Mega Mortar. What do you want? Join your war against Doombreed's followers. I don't know where they are, so... Alright. This will probably come back to bite me in the ass again. What now? Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm not sacrificing a fucking Chaos Giant. Get stuffed. Get the fuck out of here. It's not bloody happening, is it? Right, more labour. Yes. Hello, the Conclave decided that one of your senior commanders must lead an expedition to replenish our supply of labourers. Ideally, greenskins suit us best, for they are cowardly in the extreme, and so stupid that they're easily dominated by a superior Dowie will. Where should we send the expedition? Where so it is most fruitful? The north? They'll experience when fighting against... get west, fighting against dwarves, more Conclave influence, or east, against ogres and greenskins. South would give us more money. I would kind of like the money, but I kind of need the labour. North. Really makes no difference to me, I think. Okay. This is going to annoy Catherine a little bit. But, you know, I shall get over it. Probably. Probably. Okay. Just in case she doesn't get over it. Defenses. I'm going to knock that down, and I'm going to build that, so I can get even more defenses. You get the idea. Do I want another Dreadquake? It's a little bit greedy, isn't it? Also, I can't even recruit it, because it's so fucking expensive. I mean, right. Right. Maybe not. Maybe we get some, like... Maybe we get some... I mean, I could just get a Dreadquake Mortar. But let's get a couple of Inferno Cannons. Let's do that. Right. You guys need your ass kicked. I'm a little bit concerned Catherine's just going to lose her shit. She never does that. Nope. Okay, she didn't lose her shit this time. That's good. I don't know who her... I mean, I know her main threat is us. Ragnar! Hello? You want a trade agreement? Sure, why not? We've got Supervisor. Spent multiple turns in March stance. Ah, that's nice. Okay, we can reach Kongstein... Where the fuck are you recruiting cannons from? It's definitely not here. You've got two bloody cannons. That's too many cannons. Never mind. There goes old Astragoth once again. Across Hill and Dale. Nice little mechanical legs there. Off he goes. So she got 69 melee attack. The sexiest amount. I mean, here's a bit of a... I mean, cool. Oh, look at that. Look at those legs. Good legs. Good. Anyway, so we've already sent the Kadain to try and take out... I think we took out one of the cannons, did some damage to the other. I'd like to kill all the cannons, but, you know, taking out one is better than nothing. Just chuck a little burning wrath there, see if we can take out another one. I mean, they've only got 3 cannons left. Could be worse. Kind of chasing us with the guns. They don't like it. They get very antsy. Start chasing you, which is good, because that means they're going to go straight into our gun line, which I painstakingly set up, and then realistically I kind of feel like maybe I should just stuck the blunderbusses in front, and then maybe a second line of blunderbusses. You know, just a lot of blunderbusses basically. So we're harassing them as we lure them towards our little gun line. Reinforcements have arrived. I don't know what... I mean, I was assuming that they were fighting Manfreds and just happened to take this settlement, I guess. God knows. Little Bernie Vortexy thingy, which they're going to march into. Good times. Yeah, even magically resistant, they're still going to take a lot of damage from that. Very rough. We've got Dwarf Warriors in the front. I mean, it's mostly miners and Dwarf Warriors. They do have a unit of Iron Drakes somehow. I don't know. I'm assuming that maybe they had it from... Like, this army's been growing for a while, and they had it while I took Zufbar. No worries. We'll kill these guys, and then they won't have anything left. That'll be one little thorn removed from my side. That's right, we lure them back, lure them back. Using those Inferno cannons. Doing some good damage there. You can see the range. And, I mean, these guys do have... They've got 98 missile strength. Which... So the bonus from the thingy's definitely taken effect. 100 missile strength. 100 missile strength. On blunderbusses. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Are you guys... Do you think you're going to be okay? I'm not so sure. You're just chasing old Astragoth straight to your doom, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's going to sting. That's going to... Ooh, yeah, that's going to sting. I mean, that's with silver shields as well. Taking a lot of damage. Meanwhile, on the flank, we are sending Bullboy to go and deal with the cannon, while the Bull Centaur renders, hunts down some quarrelers, and then end up fighting pretty much everyone. Miners, quarrelers, rangers, all kinds of shit going on there. The only guys getting through this just storm of fire are the enemy generals. Everyone else just got absolutely fucking annihilated. Oh, I do like blunderbusses. They're being attacked on the left flank. The blazing beards are... I just don't care. They just don't give a shit. It is not a problem for them. A lot of dwarves littering the battlefield. More dwarves littering the battlefield now. And Astragoth is battering the enemy general into submission. But to be honest, it's probably easy just to let the boys shoot him, right? So I'm just going to, like, move Astragoth out of the way and then let them just open up. Because I think he's currently blocking. Look at those miners just going for it. Oh, there we go. Army loss is taking effect. Astragoth finally getting out of the way. And the enemy general trying to make a break for it. He might even make it. However, this guy won't, because he's... Ooh, okay. He started from quite... Wow. I thought he'd make it further than that, but apparently not. Nope. Nope, did not. Didn't get very far. Well, I think that's them dead. I kind of... Well... Say sack it for the peeps, but... Okay, I'll take it as a factory just for shits and giggles. Not because I actually care about it. Now... Seeing as the river is there, it must mean... It's not that profit. So it's kind of... Must be here. Must be here. So we're going to have to go a little bit further. But I think that's doable. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Gonna get ya. Did we build that? No, one more turn. Okay, we're going to wait one more turn. Do we... When's our convoy arriving? One turn. Okay, and then we get... Get 500 peeps. Which will come in handy. Public order here is not great. Where is... Okay, we need the... I need public order building really, don't I? Which I didn't build because I was too busy building these guys. Never mind. Do we? We got 400. We could do this. And then we're basically one turn away from like getting this, which would be, I think that'd be quite a big bonus. If we can get that. I mean, we've only got two sort of raw material provinces. However, if we get the bonus from the helm and also that I think we'll be fine. To be honest, I don't think we'll probably need any more. So more factories, more output, all that kind of good stuff. However, I feel like we have been neglecting the Bull Centaur renders. Now, I kind of want to get the dual axes. On the other hand, against Kislev, that may not be the best shot. That may, you know, we may not be the best shout. So we'll get some shieldy boys. Get the shieldy boys. You get that one and that one, and also we can have another convoy now, can't we? So we can send you out to go to, I don't know, the Haunted Forest maybe. Like just go and get a bunch of guys. Get the lads together. Okay, let's go with that. You, bull boy. It's okay. Ideally, I'd like more like heroes or something. We could do this and get some demon smiths. I think that might be what we need to do. We need to get some demon smiths and get a little bit extra casting power. Potentially. The Castlians I can take or leave, to be honest. I don't really do very much. I like the extra movement, but... Everlasting Glacier? I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. It's not as good as a Crown of Skulls. Now...
Do not waste my time with
okay, you are already... if you declare war on me, then Kislev will come with you. Which is kind of problematic. But... aha! There you are. Right, we want to go south along the river then. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We march out of here. In fact, I'm wondering if...
my hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
No, that's fine. Right. Do you want this? You don't want it that much. Would you give me money for it? Not that much money. What about Catherine? Where's Catherine? Where are you, frigid bitch? There you are.
I shall summon history's greatest blizzard to end you.
All right. Meanwhile, would you like this? Oh, you actually kind of would. How much money would you give me? 6k. Ooh, I mean, it's going to piss you off, but you're already pretty pissed off. It's not... I mean, you're going to take... I don't care about that. You're going to take it eventually anyway. So we're just going to meander in this direction, basically. Oh, good for you. Send them to the front. Well, the mines recently run dry of Hashut's blood, but we currently lack the capacity to transfer the pathetic greenskin labourers who work the seam elsewhere. Clearly there is nothing to be done but send them to the front to die in battle against those who stand against the Chaos Dwarfs, although I do not doubt that the regulars will complain. Stentorian yelling and harsh punishment should ensure harmony is restored by the time the greenskins are led onto the battlefield to face the foe, and most probably their own gory deaths. I mean, I'd like to do that, but it's not really currently. Cannery, it's got a hell cannon. Connected is more guys. I guess more guys is fine. Get you, and we'll send you. Basically, I feel like labour is currently the thing I need. So if I send you over here, just you know, it's ticking along, isn't it? It's ticking along. Oh crap! Oh no, Grimgor, no. Grimgor, do not do it, Grimgor. Don't fucking do it. You lunatic. Oh, he's gonna fucking do it. I know what he's like. I know what he's like. Yeah. I mean, this army's not bad. Could get Hashut's Dark Ravagers? I do not like. He's bypassed. I'm not a fan. I get the sneaking suspicion he's gonna take a punt. He's gonna take a punt. I can see it happening. Right, okay, wayfinders, hidden stalls, better scales, obviously all that kind of good stuff. And then I don't really want to be fighting Grimgor as well. I guess cargo capacity. Sure, just in case. Just in case. Karakongor, yeah, you need those defenses, don't you? And Oakenhammer, I think fairly similar. Give your defenses. Hope for the best. Don't do it, Grimgor. Don't do it. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. What's your game, Grimgor? What the fuck? You've wandered back again. Okay, well, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Exactly. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Let us get more blunderbusses, because more blunderbusses is never the wrong choice. God, Astragoth, you're going to have to go a long way, aren't you, buds? Right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Save mountain, save mountain. I'm unlikely to go and grab that, to be honest. I'll level with you. Probably not. Probably not. You know what I would like, actually, is do we have a ball boy? We do have a ball boy. Income from post-battle loot is quite nice. Confrontational. Charge reflect. Completely fucking useless. Okay, we'll get you. Okay, you hop in there. You get in there. We can underway. So Topham Hat is just going to continue to look menacing. And more money? Sounds good. Okay, armaments is looking good. Efficiency is a little bit down. Mostly because of here. We could shift some guys across, but it's fine. Scrag, hi. How's it going? You want military access. You are at war with literally everyone. Which is no bad thing. Because I feel like I might be joining you very soon. Okay. Let us hoppity hop hop. Maybe we could have crossed the river? Never mind. Are we still down on efficiency? We just don't quite have the numbers. Okay, I guess we will shift some. Something like that. I think we're losing a lot to public order problems. So, we do have the public order building there. Do we have it here? No. Oh, no, we do. We do. We don't have it here, though. I think we might need it. But there's no building here that I don't want. We could potentially do without this, I guess. So we got 17. That's 18. I could really stack the bull centaurs. They're quite expensive, but I do like them. Alternatively, we could just go, but that's going to take 3 turns to recruit. think we do that. Okay, you get Blade Master. Do you want a nice big sword? Because we do have quite a few big swords. You can have an Executioner's Axe if you like. Let it never be said, I don't give you anything. Yeah, I mean, the public order here is not great. It's the labour population, but, I mean, I can do that, which will help. The sooner we upgrade to this, it'll give us a little bit of extra happy times. A little bit of extra happy times there. I mean, it's not a huge amount of happy times, but it's something. Because public order's what? -5. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, we can do that. That will help, but we're losing 15%. I mean, that's why we're having trouble. Hobgoblins? Ugh. I guess... I mean, if it was a mortar, if it was a Dreadquake mortar, I'd be like, yes, obviously. The Hell Cannon, it's fine. It's fine, but it's not. It's not a Dreadquake, is it? Kugath, me old fruit, what's up? Ah, yes. I did want a military alliance, and now I have a military alliance. Cool. I don't know why you just decided to give it one to me, but fine. Right, we've got the Corrupted Hammer of Smegma. So, that's going to give more armor and weapon strength for all Chaos Dwarf infantry. Ooh, or alternatively, gives an explosion. It kind of depends how good the explosion is, though. But otherwise, it's kind of meh. I do like the armor and weapon strength is really nice. I'm going to use it for the drill. We're going to drill it. Demon, hammer, and drill are bound as one by the expert hands of the Hell Workers. Whatever power this relic of the false god Smednir once possessed, it has no doubt been multiplied by the endless energies of chaos. Once the drilling commences, reality itself be warped by its power, and the core of the earth shall finally open to us.
The Hell Workers labor to bind a demon to the first dwarf relic, despoiling it completely before placing it into boilers of the great drill of Hashut. Such desecration will be remembered by the dwarves of the West. Yet it was they that cast the first stone. It was their ancestor gods who abandoned the forefathers of the Darwizar as they ventured eastward into the Dark Lands. All dwarves can bear grudges, and those in the West shall never be forgiven.
Okay, well, we're one down. And we've got more armor and weapon strength, which is quite nice. And now we can move in to the major relic. Pyrrhic Victory. I've done this battle before, so I know what to expect. So at the start of this battle, the enemy general makes a break for it. I've put the blunderbuss... I realise that, you know what? Do we actually need an infantry line? And my thinking is no. I'm thinking we just go blunderbusses. So the enemy general will make a break for it. So we are flanking around with the Bull Centaurs, Astragoth as well. And we're just going to rip him to pieces, basically. He rushes back to get reinforcements. And basically needs to kill him, which isn't really particularly difficult. If you have any kind of like fast moving units, you can easily catch up with him. And he's only level 20, so pretty easy to kill. Boop. There we go. That's what, like 15% of his health gone? That's more of his health gone. Yeah, basically he's in a lot of trouble. And he's now surrounded. Enemy reinforcements are arriving, and it's quite a potent combination, including cannons and organ guns, iron breakers, hammerers, thunderers. It's a whole pile of stuff. Not that guy, I'll ever know it, because he died. So, bish bosh, sorted. Also, we have gyrocopters coming in on the flank. Oh, no, don't bomb me. At least it's not bombers. Ow, motherfucker, you son of a bitch. Can we please... That's it. Look, as soon as we turn our guns towards them, it just absolutely annihilated by the blunderbuss fire. I always loved the gyrocopter in Shadow of the Horned Rats, that old PC game, because the steam cannon fired as many times as you clicked the button, so it tended to wipe out entire units pretty quickly. Okay, well, the gyrocopters are in for some flack. Yeah. Well, that didn't go so well. We're now pulling back. The Kadai trying to take out some cannons and some bits of artillery. Did manage to take out one of the cannons. One of the cannons is still operational. They still have some organ guns as well. Meanwhile, we're retreating up to the top of the hill so we can get some excellent firing positions because, you know, blunderbusses need line of sight. And of course, we actually have 99 range now, which is certainly better than what we had previously. I mean, we're still outranged by most things. Although, not the Iron Drakes. Interesting. But the Thunderers can outrange us. So we've now got a nice little position up onto the hill there. Looking pretty good. And the miners advancing towards us. These were part of the initial force. The artillery bringing up the rear there. As soon as they're in range of the magma cannons, we'll try and take out the artillery with the magma cannons. Magma cannons aren't very good at taking out enemy artillery, I found, because they just... I don't know, the shots just don't seem to do an awful lot of damage. From my experience, anyway. Can use those magma cannons as the artillery advances, just to take pot shots at... well, everyone, really. So you go and restock. Really? Really? Wait, you've got restock? Really? Huh. I didn't think engineers had restock. Oh. Now, this guy can outrange us because he does have 180 range, so he will also start taking pot shots. It's not really a problem. This guy, on the other hand, is going to slowly walk towards us. I mean, very menacing. Probably not smart. He does have a silver shield, but he's now only moving at 22 speed, which is quite slow. And now his health is disappearing quite rapidly. Will he get away? I mean, maybe. No. No, that is a lot of... I think all of that should technically be inside him. Goodness me, he's a gusher, isn't he? Goodness me, that's a lot of gushing. Never mind. Right, meanwhile, Hammer is advancing. These guys don't have shields, so this is not going to go very well for him. Oh, that's half their health in one volley. And... yikes. Yikes. With the buff, some of these units have like 112 missile strength, which is pretty good. I don't think any dwarves are going to get anywhere near us, to be honest, at this rate. They're doing their best, bless them. Ooh, wow. No. That did not work out. We're trying to take out the artillery back there. We are taking a little bit of return fire. Some of our units taking a little bit of damage, but nothing we can't weather. Not to mention the fact that we actually outranged the Iron Drake. Where's that going? Oh, okay, yeah, it did quite a lot of damage. We probably need to do something about that. And we will. So a touch of return fire incoming. But I think the enemy are definitely coming off worse. Some Iron Breakers standing back for some reason. I don't know why. Nervous about marching to their death, maybe? We've fought a lot of dwarves this episode, haven't we? And the Bull Centaurs now moving in to finish off, taking out the Thunderers, and then also taking out the Organ Gun as well, which is going to cause a mass rout and give us a nice shiny helm. Okay, annoyingly, it didn't seem to start recording after that relic battle, but never mind. I just moved Astragoth over here. Nothing else happened. So, the poll for next time is going to be, now that we've got 3 relics in total, we've got 2 used for the drill, and we've claimed 1 ourselves. The next relic closest is the Lesser Ancestor Relic of Gazul, which would mean taking Castle Drakenhof. Now, obviously, Catherine is never going to be friends with us, so to get Castle Drakenhof, we're gonna have to kill her. I mean, we could maybe... Could we buy Castle Drakenhof off you? I suspect that's going to be a big... That's a big no. That's a huge no. So, the poll for next time is going to be, do we declare war on Catherine to get the relic at Castle Drakenhof? I mean, it's generally fine. I'd probably say I probably want to get the 2 major relics for the last 2 used for the drill, because that will then stop reinforcements coming onto the battle. So that kind of makes sense. On the other hand, I mean, this one is kind of meh, but has prevented. Oh, it does it either way. Okay, so as long as we get these, it's all good. So we probably want one of these to be like either get these before we do the drill, or we could just go fuck it and just take them. I mean, to be honest, I want Astragoth to have like a absolute bruiser of an army before we go into that final battle. I'm thinking like 3 Dreadquakes, hordes of Fireglaves, a whole bunch of Bull Centaurs, that kind of shit. That's what I'm thinking. So the poll could be for next time is: do we want to declare war on Kislev, or do we just leave them alone and hope they leave us alone? That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.